What is up, guys, and welcome back to my cooking saloon. Finally, I get to do another recipe. It took me some time, but today, with the help of Nathaniel Figueroa in the background filming for me, I very appreciate that. We are making lasagna, but not any kind of lasagna, because I came across this recipe where they use ramen noodles instead of the lasagna plate for the lasagna. So today, this is pretty much what we're gonna recreate. To my Italian friends, don't panic. It's just me being creative in the kitchen, and I'll have Nate try it, I'll have my family try without knowing that I replaced the pasta with the ramen. And without further ado, let's get to it. I don't follow any recipe, I just make that myself, so don't yell at me.
Thank you.
Alright, so I have a few veggies here that usually go into lasagna. This is celery, carrots, and an onion. I'm going to cut this up and then I'll be right back with you guys. Guys, so I have my veggies cut, and I know that lasagna is with minced beef. However, in case this doesn't turn out well, I don't like to waste meat, so we're going for a vegetarian lasagna, just missing the beef. And now we're going to glaze these veggies in some olive oil, salt, pepper, and sugar, and I'll take you with me. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. I already heated up the pan, and instead of olive oil, I'm going to put a little butter in because I like the taste of butter better. And what I'm gonna do first, I'm going to add the onions and get them a little glazed before I add the rest of the vegetables.
Ooh, this smells good.
Does it?
That's the butter.
It is. Butter smells really good. And what I'm also gonna do, and that's my pro tip, whenever you make something savory, add a pinch of sugar, and whenever you make something sweet, add a pinch of salt.
You like a hemorrhoid in my arsehole, you know that?
And I'm going to add a teaspoon of sugar to give these onions a real good glaze. So my veggies are glazed, and I'm going to use a little bit of red wine to extinguish.
That
I don't know.
Make sense.
That's how we call it in German.
Add flavor?
Yeah, and set the glaze.
Extinguish doesn't make sense.
Well, that's how we call it.
Because it's like putting something out.
Yeah, exactly. That's basically what I'm gonna do, because look, wine. The alcohol evaporate right now. And you can also use, instead of wine, you can use tomato paste. I'm actually going to add a little bit for the flavor. All right, and I'm going to add this tomato sauce to it right now.
Oh, the whole thing.
And also I have to add a little bit of broth. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill water in here and just add it to that and add broth later. And we haven't included the ramen so far at all. So what I'm gonna do, I got beef flavored ramen. So what I will do, I will add the spices to the sauce actually. All right, we have a paste. Let me smell this. It doesn't smell good. It smells sweet, kind of like yeast, but I'm still going to add this. It's the flavored oil.
Looks like pooter coming out.
It does look like pooter. Look, it looks like somebody shit in my sauce.
It really does.
Right? And I have a little package of herbs, which I'm going to add as well. They don't smell like anything, so.
Yeah, but this is the best part.
Is it?
It just makes it look nice.
I'm going to stir that in and let that simmer for a little bit.
Confused. So what the fuck's going on?
All right, guys, while the sauce is simmering, I have to make the bechamel sauce for a real lasagna. Bechamel is pretty much you heat butter up in a pan, add flour, stir so it becomes like lumpy, then you add milk, stir, and then you have like a nice thick sauce for the second layer of the lasagna. So that's what I'm gonna do right now.
What's up, helmet girl? You look like you have a helmet. Oh, look at that haircut. Or should I say that helmet bowl cut?
All right, babe.
You don't even look like a schnauzer anymore.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, you're so cute though, still.
All right, guys, this is where the ramen come into the picture. We have everything to assemble the lasagna. First up though, I'm going to add more spices to my bechamel sauce as well. And another one. All right, so this is how this is going to go down. I'm going to cover the pan with a little bit of bechamel sauce just so the ramen won't stick. By the way, it's not necessary to boil your pasta before you do or make a lasagna. It will cook in the sauce.
Is that true?
Yes. Here we go. These are small.
These look half the size of the top ramen.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna break this apart. Put this right here. Put this right here. And put this right here.
Hold on.
So here is the sauce. It does smell weird. You can definitely smell the ramen. I'm going to add this to the ramen now. Pulling out the big guns. Bechamel sauce. Some Parmigiano. I think the bowl is just too big for what I want. But Nate told me to use it, so it's your fault. And it's too late now. This is just gonna go on top of here.
It's going to be a dysfunctional looking lasagna.
Yeah, but maybe it's good. Honestly, I thought the ramen were a lot bigger.
And that, in terms of presentation, looks like a pile of shit.
At the end of it, you just cut off the sides and make it look like a lasagna.
Yeah, right?
That's all I'm doing.
Let's put this wannabe lasagna in the oven.
Use those muscles, Livia.
$50 to 60 minutes, and then we'll know.
1 hour later.
All right, guys, it has been 15 minutes since the lasagna was put in the oven, and now we're going to check on it.
Oh,
This looks actually not bad.
Hey, girl.
I see you. I'm gonna use a spoon and cut into it, show you guys what it looks like.
Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool.
Ta-da!
Are you about to bite this?
I'm going to put a decent amount of veggies and noodles on the plate. And then I'll bring this to my brother. And obviously he'll see that this is not a regular lasagna, and he will taste test this for me. Nate, do you want to bite as well?
Let's have your brother react to it.
But you have to try this. I made lasagna.
Oh, thank you so much.
You have to test this for me.
And but perhaps it's not good when I taste it now because I'm so hungry.
You're
And
so
it will-
hungry? No, that's perfect. That's really
And
good.
it will be perfect because I am so hungry.
Try this. I made a lasagna without meat, but I used ramen noodles. And you gotta be honest if you like the noodles I used. Is that good? Really?
Da-da-da-da.
Is it? Do you like it actually?
I like it. I
Yeah?
really
Do you like the noodles I used?
the noodles here? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can make them smaller, but I like them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy you like it because it was an experiment.
Ah.
And I didn't know if it
It's
turned
too
out
hot.
good.
Mm.
And I'm sorry,
Sorry.
I ambushed you, but feel free to take more.
My celery.
Yes.
Great.
Celery,
So
carrots,
Carrots and
onions.
So you would say this is a good dish?
that's a good dish. Yes.
Yes?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Mom.
I will be critical
Now
when
you
it is my turn to try it.
now you have to try it. All right, guys. Here's my bite. It's hot.
A little bit of punchiness.
Honestly, it's really good. The sauce, even with the beef flavoring that smelled weird, is really good and the pasta goes really well. You have to try it.
I must sit down first. Explain your dish.
It is ramen lasagna using all the classic ingredients except meat.
Let me smell the dish.
It's very good.
I really like the scent of this. It smells a bit delightful. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite of it. Alright. A bit of an unusual dish.
It is very unusual.
Unusual because it's not meat.
No, ramen.
Aha!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna need another bite of that right here. It turned into a
Zumbo. What's the verdict?
I really like when you take the bite, it has a little bit of some different textures. It has the soft texture, the hard texture, the crunchy texture, especially from the celeries. The celery just gives it that crunch that I'm looking for. Bottom line is, yeah, it's good stuff. You outdid yourself, Olivia, so pound it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Is it weird that it's ramen, or does it just taste like a lasagna with like noodles?
I don't even know. I don't even know if it's. I don't even know that it's ramen.
So you like it? So you would definitely.
Yeah, but I want some of this crunch right here.
All right, guys. So this is it for today's cooking video. Thank you so much for watching. My mom came back to taste test, and she likes the dish, so you know it's mama approved. Nate likes the dish, and yeah, let me know if you made this dish as well and how it turned out, and if I should do more weird recipes like this. And yeah, I love you so much, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.
You missed the crunch.